Fans live for games like this one.
We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Raptors along with your issue and
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And now that we're halfway through the season, it's the perfect time to take a peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see who the top rookies are so far. Hey, look at Buzelis. We're about halfway through the season now, and he's outside of the top 5 spots. But he's been playing really well, and there's plenty of games left to go.
And it's been so fun watching these rookies go at one another so far. Their competitive spirit is exciting to watch.
Yeah, it's been especially intriguing race for that honor this season, and it's only going to get more as we head down the stretch.
And the starting group for Chicago. Jalen Smith is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey, then it's Kobe White, and it's Levine in at the 3. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, then it's Grady Dick. All right, Richard, we're right here in the middle of the season. What's the mindset at this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played. So this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season.
Now here's Barnes. Over Smith. Barnes, it's good.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
Here's Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. Here's Levine for 3. Poeltl grabs a miss. Here's the floater, and it's rejected. Pass to White. Poeltl grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now here's Levine. 11 points for him last game against Boston.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Barrett. And here's Barnes. Dick, the pass to Barnes. Poeltl with a screen on Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes, it's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Levine, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. That shot off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Inside, here's Barnes. Tries again. Pass to Poeltl. To the inside. Here's Dick. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. Here's Levine for 3. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 5 now.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game now. First one falls. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
He does not get the second one. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
For Toronto, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Going inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Brian, as we know, MP grew up in the Chicago area, and he holds reverence for the Jordan-era Bulls. And I asked him if he had mixed feelings competing against the Bulls, and he said, not anymore. They'll always have a special place in my heart, but I have no hesitation going out and handing them a loss. All business for MP, guys.
Yeah, and once you put on a different jersey, Allie, all childhood fandom goes out the door. Here's Barnes. Chicago making their last shot. Picked by Pirtle. The open shot by Barnes. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Barnes.
Moving so well for his size. Jakob is fantastic in that two-man action.
Outside Giddey. Now here's White. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Boston. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
He's quick to read and react on D. Pirtle can really disrupt an opponent's offense.
And the shot goes in. Barnes has got 6 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Smith. 11 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out. And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Smith outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Barnes. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
That's good from Smith. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, They have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Raptors lead by 7. Pass to Barrett. Here's Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Levine. The three from Barnes. Chicago grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
With his first shot attempt, Barrett can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
White on the wing. Back to Giddey. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Olenek's checked in for Toronto. And the Bulls also making a change. Buzelis is checked in for Smith.
We got this. We got this.
And he sinks the second. White with it. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Now Barrett from downtown gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Giddey, picked by Vucevic. Three-pointer. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Dick. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. 8-point game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. He's been working with his assistant coaches trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Barnes, it's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Buzelis, to the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. Shot is good by Levine.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Outside Barrett. Back to Barnes. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Giddey finds Levine. Back to Giddey. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. Raptors lead by 7. Here's Barnes. Let's go with a 3. Chicago with a rebound. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. White looking it over. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Vucevic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his first.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Raptors with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Barnes. Abaji comes in for Barrett. And Emmanuel quickly subbed in for Dick.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Toronto has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Olynyk with a screen on ball. Jacks up a 3. Smith with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Vucevic. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Vucevic has got 12 points in the game. Pass to quickly. Lets a floater go. And the bucket is good. And the Raptors lead by 4.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Dosunmu outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. Toronto, number 1.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Quickly deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Vucevic. 14 points for him last game against Boston.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Ball. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to quickly. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Kevin Love, also Kelly Olynyk out there. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Here's Abaji. No points yet. Here's Quickly. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ball passes to Dosunmu. Zeller with the ball. Pass to Smith. Ball outside. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 6 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Olynyk with a screen on ball. Launches it from deep. The long-distance three is buried. And the Raptors lead by 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Dosunmu. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Quickly up top. Tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Dosunmu, the pass to ball. Throws it down.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
Here's Quickly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Ball outside. Steps back and shoots. Rebound Toronto. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago. Pass to Quickly. To the middle. Here's Abaji. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Inside. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 10 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. The three from Quickly. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Ball. Over to the wing. Zeller against Love. Here's Horton Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Abaji. Launches a 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period. Has 3 for the game.
Now Ball. 9 points in his last outing. Fires from deep. Ball with another miss. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Count that one. He's got 17.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Horton Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
He hits the second from the line. Raptors lead by 9. Brown looking around. Fades away. And another basket for Toronto.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Now here's Horton Tucker. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Outside, Dick takes a 3. The shot, no good. The Bulls trail by 9. Pass the ball. Now Horton Tucker. Here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside Horton Tucker. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Brown with it. Guarded now by Ball. Brown passes to Barnes. Sinks it from distance. Barnes has got 16 points.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
It's Horton Tucker with a drive. That one doesn't drop. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Ball with a steal. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine. The muscle inside from Levine. Wow.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Talen Horton Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. Barrett's checked in for Dick.
Substitution on the court.
Picked by Pirtle. From deep three-point land. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside White. Here's Dosunmu. He takes it in. Rebound Toronto. Outside Barrett. To the inside. Here's Barnes. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 10. Dosunmu with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Levine way outside. Oh, that was a bomb from Levine.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Vucevic, a screen on Barnes. Pulls it from the corner, and the basket is good. Levine's got 7 points here in the quarter.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Down low. Fires it. And there's Barrett on the assist from Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Levine. He's got 15. Lets it go from deep. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Levine. Outside Barrett. Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Levine can't hit. Toronto leading by 13. There's a minute 59 left in the second period. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go. He's got 21.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Levine. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Smith's checked in. That free throw good from Levine.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach Levine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Here's Barrett. Levine with some nice D.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Now here's Giddey. He picked up 10 in his last game. Shot by Levine, no good. 1:05 left to play in the first half. And here's Brown. No points so far. Here's Barnes. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 14. Smith with a screen on Barrett. Outside Levine. From outside the arc. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine knocking down the 3.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Outside Barnes. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Barnes has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Giddey. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. The kick out to White. The deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Toronto Raptors, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Toronto Raptors.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
It's like Vegas. What you do there stays there.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The Bulls trail by 14. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Zach LaVine out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Now here's Giddey. Off target at the rim. Dick with it. Here's Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Giddey. 6 to shoot. He's feeling it. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. LaVine with room to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down that one. LaVine's got 23.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
For 3, Barrett. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
To the paint. LaVine passes to Giddey. Outside White. Pass to LaVine. For 3. Rebound Toronto. Hurdle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barrett with it. Now Grady Dick. The 3 is up. And again, Toronto, no good. The Bulls trail by 12. Outside LaVine. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. From deep, Giddey. Barnes with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He's got 26.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Outside LaVine. Back to White. The Bulls need to get off a shot. There's the 3. And LaVine gets it to go on the assist by Smith. LaVine's got 5 points now this quarter. Raptors lead by 11. Pass to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Smith. Smith against Barnes.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Hits both from the stripe. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Giddey. Pass to Levine. Smith with a screen on Barrett. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
Olenek checked in for Toronto. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Dick. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Misses the 3.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Now White. Puts it up from 12. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got rebound number 7 tonight. Barrett against Levine. And a missed layup. Bulls trail by 11. Outside Giddey. Pass to White. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. White's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. For Toronto, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Giddey passes to Smith. Puts it up. Great look, but off the mark.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Pass to Poeltl. And he lays it up and in. Poeltl's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
I really like what the defense is thinking, but against Poeltl inside, you really have to go at him.
Smith passes to Levine. Offline with a 3. Raptors lead by 13. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Vucevic. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Dick. Let's take a look at the numbers for Grady Dick.
Well, the first thing you notice is the rise in his shooting percentage in the last 10 games. The shots have really been dropping for him. As long as he continues to play like this, they want him to be the one taking the important shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Love is checked in for Poeltl. Abaji comes in for Barrett. And Emmanuel quickly subbed in for Dick. So he gets them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so here is Chicago. 15-point game. Giddey passes to Smith. Levine with it. The three is up. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Love. Back to Quickly. From the arc. On target from range. 28 points for him.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Raptors lead by 16. The three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Levine attacking. Oh, Levine in the paint.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
Olynyk with a screen on White. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And White has got the ball here for Chicago. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Here's Love. Smith with the rebound. Bulls trail by 16. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Raptors lead by 13. Quickly outside. The three. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Giddey. Clock at 6. Picked by Vucevic. Over Olynyk. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Screen by Olynyk. Down low. Nice D from Vucevic.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And here's Quickly. Give him 8. Outside Olynyk. Fires for 3. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to ball. Back to Horton Tucker. Over Love. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Quickly outside. Now here's Olynyk. Pounded by Ball. Outside for Love. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in.
Giddey finds Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Quickly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Emmanuel Quickly.
The free throw drops for Quickly. Some changes for Toronto. Boucher's checked in for Love, and Scotty Barnes is subbed in for Abaji. Zeller's checked in for Chicago. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Giddey. Zeller with a screen on Barnes. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Quickly with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And here's Barnes from deep three-point land. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Not going to go that time. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Launches it. Drains the triple. And the Raptors lead by 16.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Giddey. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Phillips is checked in for Horton Tucker. Second free throw, no good.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
The Bulls trail by 15. Ball looks over the floor. Giddey passes to Ball. From deep. Dosunmu outside. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Now here's Giddey. Zeller with a screen on Barnes. Here's Giddey. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Chris Boucher out there with Dick. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Ball. Wing shot on the way. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They led by as many as 18. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Gordon Tucker, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Duarte. Pass to Ball. Zeller with a screen on quickly. No good on the three. Raptors lead by 14. The three ball. Chicago with a rebound. Gordon Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. Now here's Horton Tucker. Tight defense on him. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Quickly finds Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Fades. And that's off the glass and in. 32 points in the game for him.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Now here's Quickly. Picked by Pirtle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Barrett's checked in for Dick. And a change for the Bulls. Buzelis is checked in for Duarte.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors. Emmanuel Quickly. 1 shot.
And Quickly, no good on that one. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Zeller. Clock at 4. Ball outside. 4-3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
The Bulls trail by 14. Ball outside. Screen by Zeller. Here's Buzelis. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Buzelis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Talen Horton-Tucker.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
R.J. Barrett taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Toronto making a switch here. Love's checked in. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bulls trail by 13. Zeller with a screen on Barrett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Levine.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Pass to Quickly. Fade away. No good off the glass.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Zeller. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Zeller's got his first bucket in this one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside for Love. The three. Gets the three to fall. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Levine. Pirtle with the block. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. For Chicago, Vucevic, he's checked in for Zeller. Giddey comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Pirtle with some nice D. Toronto leading by 12. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, the defense gets in Barrett's face, so he gets aggressive right back, winning the and one chance.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
At the line for Toronto, R.J. Barrett, shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Barrett. And so here is Chicago. Down by 15. Giddey passes to Smith. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Levine. Launches a three. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Quickly. Pirtle up top. Back to Quickly. Fires from deep. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Draining his first three of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Here's the pick. Levine passes to White. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here he goes. Deflected. Here's Giddey. Outside White. Pass to Smith. Outside Giddey to the left wing. Outside White. Outside Giddey. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Quickly. Giddey with a defensive effort. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's an 18-point game. To the middle. laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Love a screen on White, and he drives in, banked it in off the glass. He's got 34.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. Here's Levine for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Shot is good by Barrett.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Levine. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Inside. Here's Quickly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Left side White to the middle. Here's Giddey. Oh, sweet move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey. And the Raptors with some changes. Barnes comes in for Love, and it's Dick in for Quickly. Both free throws good from Giddey.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Outside Dick. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for Toronto. Shooting 1.
Bulls trail by 19. Giddey with it. Here's Levine for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
All sorts of time. And another basket for Toronto.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Now here's White. The D's right on him. For 3, Smith. No good on the shot.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Dick from deep. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. White. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Now Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Smith. Down low. With some arc. The shot by Pirtle no good. Bulls trail by 16. Oh, it's stolen. Barnes against White. 1:50 left in the 4th. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls shooting just 42% so far in the game. Levine attacking. Great body control by Levine on that finish.
You can bump Levine, but you won't change his course.
Raptors lead by 14. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Drops in the three. Give him 39.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Raptors.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
Good. He hits again.
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the fourth most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. Levine passes to Vucevic. Hurdle with some nice D. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
From deep three-point range, Chicago with a rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside White. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Earned that one. MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
I sat down.